Ok, eu tenho que encontrar o Tom Watts. Onde que tá esse Tom? Ah, outro desconhecido. Esse daqui é o último, então.
Hello, boy.
Hello. Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
Ah, precisa.
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
What can you tell me about this region?
It's all about staying out of trouble. But since most people prefer to avoid me, it's pretty easy.
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go? At least I know these streets and some people around here. This is my city, for better or worse.
Why do people avoid you?
They call me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck charm.
Nossa.
What do you do around here, Rufus?
I listen to the news on the docks, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
Opa.
What do you do?
I listen to the...
Do you have a job?
It's hard to work, what with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
What do people say about this place?
Things have been tense between the wet boot boys and the communists. They both feel they should run the docks.
Are you alone? Where is your family?
I don't have any. My parents are dead.
So you have no home? You're sleeping rough.
No. I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
We're all truly alone in this world. You're lucky you learned that early.
Well, I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
Ó.
Heard anything about Sean Hampton's shelter lately?
I rarely go near there, but rumour has it the place is restricted. Only members chosen by Mr. Hampton are allowed in.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation?
I never really felt safe in this town anyway. Now's the first time that everyone seems to feel the same way as me.
Is anything worrying you right now?
Gunshots? I hear them every night. Who's firing? Who are they shooting at? That's what's scary.
Beleza.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
Ok, mais 20 de experiência. Eu peguei mais umas dicas sobre a mulher lá, mas... Seymour Fishburne, vamos cuidar desse resfriado dele, vamos. O que caralhos ele tá fazendo? Você tá doido, cara?
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
Por que eu não posso perguntar o que caralhos ele tá fazendo com essa porta?
Do you require medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his patients. Yeah. I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
I don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it's a doctor's purpose to heal people.
And is it your purpose as well, Mr. Reed? I would say it's a convenient way for gaining people's trust.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Ok, ele tava batendo a porta ou porque ele tava doente e precisava do amuleto ou só porque ele tá procurando o amuleto. Ele tá puto que perdeu o amuleto. Beleza, mas eu tenho que encontrar ainda o outro cara. Que eu ainda não encontrei. Esse aqui tem anemia.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
Eu abri uma coisa de você, não abri? Né?
Do you need help?
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
A real doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Beleza.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
Eu não sei se esse barulho de gato é no jogo ou aqui na rua. É no jogo. Stella Fishburne. Tem uma pergunta nova que eu posso fazer pra ela, eu acho. Mas eu tenho que achar o cara da missão, que eu ainda não encontrei. Vamos dar uma volta por aqui. Legal se eu encontrar ele morto, né? Não, não vai ser legal não, vai ser triste. Sabrina Cavendish. Cavendish, eu não lembro de ninguém com esse nome, é o Tom Watts aí. Ah, é o bar.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Have you got any recent news on Sean Hampton's shelter?
I've not seen him since he came back to the docks. Rumour has it he's converted his flock to some sort of cult. That's unbelievable.
Are you concerned about the sanitary situation?
It may surprise you, but I'm not. I've heard about the men-at-arms and the fights between gangs at night, but that's nothing new.
I wish I shared your optimism.
It's not optimism. Gangs have been fighting in this part of town since before I was born. This war will stop when enough blood has been spilled.
Ok.
You lied to me, Tom. Your warehouse wasn't empty. It was inhabited with armed vigilantes.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reed, but I thought those Prewen guards would be willing to let someone like you pass without trouble.
That was devious of you, Tom. Next time you can bloody well go yourself.
I apologize, Doctor, but it's just that I prefer to avoid the law, its enforcers, and all manner of thugs in uniform.
Faz sentido, né? Eu entrego ou não entrego, cara? Eu tô quase não entregando mais. Vamos continuar fazendo as quests com a direito? Pra gente ver o final direitinho.
I hope it will appease your customers. Just try not to kill anyone with this poison of yours.
Believe me, Doctor, most of my customers are less agreeable when sober.
Você tem alguma doença? Acho que não, né, meu amigo? Tá saudável. A Sabrina, eu não tenho pista nenhuma dela. Nossa.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to cause a problem as the
stupid or
sold
something?
one.
I've never...
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
Well, eu jurava que eu tinha falado com todo mundo aqui já.
What can you tell me about this area?
People don't appreciate that line of questioning round here. You best be more careful with what you say, sir.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
This is a bad borough. Most people I know are afraid. Most locals will rob you blind, or worse. You best mind your step.
Nossa.
If you're uncertain about your safety here, the docks might not be the right place for you.
I got responsibilities. And it's not like I got the money to move anywhere else anyway.
What can you...
People don't...
You look...
This is a bad...
If you're
I got
This place seems... How shall I put it? Very colourful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not happened yet.
Your boss must be quite the negotiator to force such an agreement.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
So this bar is neutral territory then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Tá certo.
Have you heard anything about Sean Hampton's shelter?
Some customers said the sad saint had a vision. Launched himself on a holy crusade. Even Dyson Delaney joined up with him. It's more like a cult if you ask me.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation?
Of course I am. Everywhere's deserted, houses, streets all empty. People buying guns. We hear them go off every night. It's bloody frightening.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London, and here I am.
Saudável.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Beleza, já fiz tudo daqui. Tem essa daqui. E tem isso daqui de recuperar o colar. Ué, ele tá doente ainda? Tá se recuperando sem perda de sangue. Ok, eu acho que quando eu dormir ele vai se arrumar. Ok. Vamos marcar esse daqui, vamos dar uma corrida lá.
You know, it would be nice to see each other outside the pub sometime.
This situation won't last forever. After, we'll have plenty of time to plan the future.
Good thing we haven't seen Seymour for a while. Even Dyson has stopped coming in every night.
The pub's become right peaceful, don't you think?
Don't forget to count each bullet you fire.
You told me that already.
Nice shot. You learn quickly. Pointing an empty gun could be a fatal mistake.
It's easier when I picture the bastard's face.
Ok. Beleza. É interessante isso aí. O cara ensina ela a se defender. Eu acho isso legal porque dá mais motivo pra gente poder explorar, né, o jogo. A gente fica olhando assim pros NPC como se não quisesse nada. Como quem não quer nada.
Perhaps I should shut the turquoise for a time.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
Tá, quanta sujeira. Estela, Sabrina, beleza. Caralho, de novo, velho. Dessas marcação, pra que aparece a porra desse marcador? Eu não tô colocando marcador. Tá, eu tenho que subir aqui e vir pra cá. É pra onde eu tô olhando mesmo? É. O pessoal fica falando. Pra cá não. Pra cá. Praticamente linha reta aqui. Essa ponte aqui, ó. Você é Seymour Fishburne. Ah, sim, você quer o colar. Eu vou fazer o teu colar quando eu voltar, cara. Na real, eu ainda tenho que procurar um jeito de chegar lá, então... Vamos fazer teu colar logo, vamos? Parece que é mais rápido dele. Na real, parece que é aqui o dele. É. Ah, beleza. Como é que eu vou encontrar o colar? Caralho, como é que eu vou encontrar esse bagulho? Rato. Quem é esse cara? Boot Digby. Não conheço ele ainda. Não tem nada demais neles.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
É, tá certo. Por que você não tenta fazer isso, meu amigo? Aproveita e vem pra cima de mim pra eu te matar também.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
A situação aqui não é boa, cara. Você tá doido?
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Ok.
Have you heard anything about Sean Hampton's shelter?
It used to be a safe place. I'm not sure that's the case anymore.
Are you worried about the conditions in London?
I've heard rumours about some sort of militia patrolling, killing the sick. The Wet Boot Boys are overrun.
Tell me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story.
There has to be more to it than that.
No, really, one of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here. No one gives a shit.
Tá certo.
Are you so heartless that you could pull the trigger and kill someone without even blinking?
Have you looked around recently? Do you really think one more body will make a difference?
Não.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Girl and her pre-principles. She's got no idea who she's dealing with.
E você tem minha filha.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
Have you got any news about Sean Hampton's shelter?
Rumour has it he's started some sort of gang of his own. Soldiers of Christ, something like that.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
The bodies are piling up, but I'm not afraid. I'm still alive and I intend to stay that way.
Beleza.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
I believe you manipulated Booth Digby to get everything you wanted from him, both inside and outside the bedroom.
The poor bastard is good to me, if you must know. He makes me feel good. And that's a first.
So you're just like any other couple, after all, are you not?
Yeah, we're so ordinary that I'd put a bullet in his head if he ever cheated.
Nossa! Tá certo.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Uau. Não precisa ser assim não, minha amiga. Calma. Tá, eu preciso disso aqui. Um desses... Eu já posso fazer a arma melhor agora. Ó, rebite aqui. Rebite. Deixa eu ver pro próximo nível. Não, calma. Volta aqui, minha filha. Sai ainda não. Componente bom de empunhadura. Eu preciso de mais 2 ainda. Depois eu preciso de mais 6. Caralho. E mais bastão de chumbo. Pô, também quando eu fizer esse daqui, fodeu, eu vou ficar muito forte. Volta aqui, eu queria mais. Quero mais.
As long as you have...
Pelo, eu preciso de mais um de empunhadura. Você não tem negócio de chumbo. Pena. Tem uma bala aqui pra você, mas eu não quero bala. Graxa. Não tem como eu olhar meus itens, né? Não. Eu queria ver pros upgrades dele se ela tem também. Cadê? Detalhes. Pros upgrades eu tenho. Dano reforçado. Vai ser o dano reforçado que eu vou botar. E o último vai ser... atordoamento. 5 pedaços de alumínio. Ela tem alumínio? Acho que ela tem.
Good evening.
Hello again.
Vamos nos preparando logo.
As long as you have...
Alumínio, isso aqui é... Pô, 90 cada um. Tá louco. Vou gastar minha grana toda aqui. Pronto. Falta só um agora. Você... agora eu lembro já quem você é. Não é pra cá, é pra cá. Eu tenho que achar o colar.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight, these parts will be running completely amok.
Daqui foi de onde eu vim, então vamos continuar o caminho pro lado de cá. Cara, esse colar tem que ter em algum lugar. Eu espero que o jogo me avise quando eu estiver encontrando ele. Porque senão eu vou ter que andar aqui aleatoriamente igual um idiota. Até onde eu sei pode até estar aqui dentro, lá no segundo andar, vamos ver. Aqui não vai estar não. Aqui.
It's locked.
Porta trancada, hein? Deve estar nela.
rumours about Clay are true. Otherwise...
Não dá pra quebrar isso. O boneco nem bate. Não é aqui. Não adianta eu usar a visão de vampiro, que ele só olha corações, batimento cardíaco e sangue. Esse aqui é o cara que me pediu a parada. Tem alguma dica, cara, essa pesquisa, essa investigação? Eu sempre aperto a porra do botão errado. Bem, de poucas amizades. Ele confessou que perdeu o colar e queria de sua mãe. Se isso ajudar ela a acalmar, posso tentar encontrar o presente perdido. Não fala onde. Pode ser por aqui, pela Ardoca. Ela falou que ele trabalha na Ardoca, né? A gente ainda não usou essa informação pra nada. Então só pode ser pra isso. Dá pra passar por aqui?
This is a slaughterhouse.
Nossa.
It's locked, all right.
Pronto, achei. Dissimo para minha querida mãe Stella. Caralho, ensanguentado.
Seymour to my beloved mother Stella. Fishburne, that sneaky bastard.
Pois é, né?
It's locked.
Ele matou todo mundo daqui. Cara, agora eu tô em dúvida se foi... Puta merda, pera aí. Ah, esse cara tá... Ah, tá se recuperando e tá se recuperando. Os dois estavam doentes. Velho, what the fuck? O cara comprou o presente e entrou numa briga e roubaram dele? Esses caras aqui então é da gangue daquele maluco lá? E ele não me falou que tinha entrado na briga. Pelo que eu tô entendendo foi isso, cara. Porque tava escrito, a carta tava escrito que é pra mãe dele. Não acredito que foi ele que matou os caras e deixou o colar ali. Tô perdido aqui, ou eu perdi muito neurônio depois que eu apanhei pra aquela mulher lá maluca, ou sei lá, meu amigo. Tá, a gente tem que encontrar o Fishburne agora, cadê ele? Eu não vou estragar, né, a vida da mulher, a velhinha não merece isso, senão eu entregava direto pra ela. Vamos entregar pro Fishburne e deixar ele se resolver com ela. Mas vou mandar ele tomar no cu também. Cadê o babaca? Não era por aqui que ele tava, meu Deus. Velho. Aonde que ele fica? Agora eu tô encontrando o Tom, mas não tô encontrando o Fishburne. Tá ali. Caralho, já é pro lugar errado de novo. Eu não acredito que eu passei do lado dele.